Join us on a new adventure as we leave the Ruta de las Flores and head down for a couple days in Lake Coatepeque. We visit a natural hot spring and enjoy lake life. Thank you for watching Traveling with the Recios.
Welcome back. This is Traveling with the Recios, and this video we will be visiting the town and the lake of Coatepeque here in El Salvador.
Yes, it's absolutely beautiful.
Yes, we just arrived here, and look at this. Check this out. That is a lake, guys. It looks like an ocean, but it is a lake.
It's a big lake.
It's a huge lake.
It
was actually a volcano which erupted, kind of like Lago Atitlan when we visited in Guatemala. The volcano erupted many thousand years ago, and with time it created a crater. Rainfall fell in and it created a huge lake, what it is now, Lake Coatepeque. So we're gonna be at a lake house for the next 2 days. A beautiful lake house.
An incredible view.
Yes, and we can't wait to see it, honestly, because the views here right now, as I'm looking to my left, are absolutely incredible. So join us for another video as we visit Coatepeque. Alrighty guys, so we're currently on the main road here in Coatepeque. Our Airbnb is literally all the way at the end of the road. So the road is gravel, it's drivable, you don't need a 4x4, but you have to unfortunately go slow. You can't go that fast, and it's sometimes not even wide enough for 2 cars, so you have to let the other car pass. So yeah, let's see if it's worth it. It's definitely gonna be worth it because the views have been absolutely stunning, but the road conditions are not the best. Alrighty guys, so we just arrived here to Lake Coatepeque. Look at this. Incredible. What a view. So we basically have our own lake house here for the next 2 days here in Coatepeque. And that's our house right there. This is our Airbnb right next to the water. Yep.
Or someone else.
That's our pool. Wow, look how beautiful this is.
That's our pool.
We have a pool to ourselves.
Water, a lot of water.
You
have a little hammock.
Alrighty guys, so we just arrived to Coatepeque, and we're settling in, and my is trying to look like a model here. Look at this view, guys. It's absolutely incredible. What a beautiful view we have here for the next 2 days. Grace is already enjoying the pool, and so is Jason. We have our own private pool. There goes Jason. That dock right there is our own dock, our own private dock as well. And this is actually, the lake is huge, but this little island is kind of blocking the view, but it's okay because we're actually protected from all the high winds, and this is kind of like a little protected zone because after this island it opens up completely into a huge lake. So but check this out, how beautiful this Airbnb is. Go. And we are finishing off our first day here in Lake Coatepeque. It's actually really cool, right?
It is. It's chilly.
Chilly weather. I'm actually wearing my sweater, and it's super chilly. And look at this beautiful view.
Oh, I know. I have an idea, JC.
No.
I have an idea.
Scoot over.
Hey guys, so we got a little specialty in Don Pollo. When we were in Guatemala, they had like a franchise also of fried chicken, and I tried to get the gizzards, the fried breaded chicken gizzards, and they were sold out when we went. So I stayed with that in my mind, and then on this trip I'm like, you know what, let me ask if they have them. They do. So we have,
And we already ate almost more than half
fried chicken
gizzards
with
hot sauce.
hot sauce. Amazing.
So good.
They're chewy, they're fried, they're good.
This is the Don Pollo. This is the local chicken here. It's like a Popeyes / KFC. Very well seasoned.
Okay, not bad.
And this is what we're having for dinner today. So out here in Coatepeque, restaurants are where we're at right now. We're at like super deep in the lake. Yeah, basically middle of nowhere. So we don't really have too much restaurants or anything around. So thankfully, luckily, right? We got some food to go right before we came to the Airbnb, and that's what we're having today.
We did find out that there's one delivery place, and they have a lot of options, so we're gonna try that tomorrow.
Yes. So let's try this chicken out. Let's see.
So good.
We love trying chicken basically in every single country, right?
Yeah. So tender.
It is so good, so tender. It's not super fresh because we bought it around maybe like 2 o'clock, right? So, you know, it's not as fresh as we want it to eat right at the spot, but
So really good.
it's still delicious. Super well seasoned. Look how white the skin is.
It doesn't taste like the fried chicken at home, but it tastes really good. Like,
And the
to me,
fries,
better.
I don't really like the fries because they're like dry.
It's just super well seasoned, right? The seasoning is completely different than the one back
A little
home.
spicy.
Yeah, a little spicy, but it's delicious. Alright, guys, we got some leftover chicken, and this is the neighborhood dog. We're about to feed it some leftover chicken. It's been waiting for us. Oh, come here, bud. Come here, girl. Come here. You can eat that. You can eat it. Good girl. There's a lot of street dogs here in El Salvador, so it's always good to, whatever you have left over, if you see a dog, just give it to them. Too many street dogs here in El Salvador. Super friendly though, I will tell you that, because there's some countries where the dogs are not friendly whatsoever, but here they're all super friendly. So always help a dog out. Good morning, traveling with the Recio family. Check out this view. Waking up to this is absolutely incredible. It is about 8 o'clock in the morning. Kids in my lane are still sleeping. And look at this, guys. How beautiful is this? This lake is absolutely gorgeous. Lago Atitlan is beautiful, but the Airbnb honestly doesn't compare to this one, because this one you're basically on the water. So, and actually the master room, which is right there, you have water views. So right now it's closed because that's where the kids in my lane are sleeping, but imagine just getting up, waking up, and seeing that every single morning. There's no way you can have a bad day with this view. There's just no way. And the water, guys, is actually pretty clear, let me tell you, for it to be a lake. This lake is actually one of the coolest lakes in the world. It actually changes colors. There's different variations to the colors depending on the algae. Sometimes there's algae blooms, and this lake literally turns turquoise completely, like a bluish turquoise color. They say it is absolutely one of the most beautiful lakes in the world when that time comes. So, but sometimes you have dark water, sometimes you have green. It changes colors. Guys, in this little island that you see right here, Isla Teopán, it's an island. It's not connected to the mainland. It's actually a volcano. It's volcano Teopán. It's a small volcano. And this volcano here that you see, they found artifacts. It used to be a tribe. Forgot the name of the tribe I was reading yesterday. And over almost 6,000 years old, tribe used to live there. They found a bunch of artifacts all over this area. That's pretty crazy, right? 6,000 years ago, there used to be people living right there. So guys, the plan for today is we are actually going to go out on an excursion. So I hired a local guide to take us out here on a boat for a little bit over an hour, and they're gonna supposedly take us around the lake, show us around. Cost us $70 to rent out the boat. They told us that you can basically have up to 10 people. The cost is the same thing, $70 per hour, and they take you out for you to enjoy the lake, take pictures, and they also take you to some local hot springs here in the lake, which is pretty cool. I've googled it and I haven't seen any hot springs, so it must be something local. Good morning, pretty girl. Good morning. How was your sleep?
Good.
Good? Yes or no?
Yes.
And our ride has arrived. It's kind of windy, so let's see how it goes. Nice boat though. ¿Quieres que te lo aguante?
Yo pienso que salgo. Lo que ya no se va a golpear las manos. El programa de este lado de la isla, esa es la isla Teopán, llamada isla Teopán.
You guys excited? Huh? Give me a thumbs up. Actually, this big hill right here, Michele bought this big hill, and he bought it for $2 million. And here's a local hot spring right here. Look how crystal clear this water is. Beautiful. Oh yeah, you can feel the hot water already, right?
Oh my God, qué caliente.
Oh wow.
Touch it, eh?
Aquí toda la playa es transparente.
Oh wow, yeah, you can feel that is crazy. You can literally feel the hot water coming out of the ground right here. Oh, this is hot. This is really hot right here. It's like super hot.
Amazing.
Like boiling hot.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Hotter.
No, this is super. This is like boiling hot right here. Yeah, look, just touch it and you're gonna see. Is that hot or what? So obviously right here, all of this is part of the Volcano Santa Ana, and the water filters right through the earth, the magma, the volcanic, and it comes out through here, and that's where you have warm water. Ooh, man, be careful because it gets really, really hot. In certain areas, it gets literally boiling hot. You felt it, huh?
I felt it, and I love hot water.
I don't know if you guys can see, but there's actual steam coming off of that right now. That's how hot it gets.
I'm gonna get in.
Ooh. Look at the steam.
I got the perfect spot.
Yeah.
I put my
Nice.
hand in the little sand
Feel the warm
and
water.
it was really
It's
hot.
like warm right now, right here.
Yeah, it gets
It
like
was.
a little...
It wasn't warm before over here. It was only over there. All this is super warm right now.
Daddy, the dirt's super hot. From there too.
Look how beautiful this lake is. Take a little swim. So the guy was actually telling us that it's the other way around. Online it tells us that the algae blooms is what causes the turquoise water, but it's actually, the locals know that it's the ashes that come from the Santa Ana volcano is what turns the water into turquoise. It's not the algae blooms. So there you go. That's local knowledge for you. It gets hot and then cold.
You feel the heat, that's what it is.
And actually guys, if you dig into the sand,
You get your fingers really warm.
you get your fingers super, super warm.
Or hot, or hot.
Yeah. So imagine this being your home right here. You have a natural hot shower here because it's fresh water too, by the way.
Yeah.
You can just come over here and take a
So
bath.
clean.
You put this in your face, it's probably good for you, right?
For sure. Let me put some on right now.
So there's different hot springs all over this lake.
I'm sure they use this water so it's like healing, you know?
For sure.
Healing powers.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's making
They come over here and do some santeria.
Hey, no, that's
Sant-
what I mean. Like good
santeria.
for, it's probably like, I'm not even kidding you. I'm gonna look it up, but it's probably like good for arthritis and
Yeah, for
all
sure.
these conditions. Like,
Mama, it's good for my ant bite on my foot. That's also what it is.
So guys, Bukele, this big hill back here, he actually bought this hill. And he bought it for $2 million. So he's actually building 38 houses, right? 38 houses, ranging from $800,000 to $2 million. So check out that investment that he made with this big hill right here.
Sold already, by the way.
Yes.
They're not done constructing, but they are all sold.
Yep.
Like pre-sold.
Crazy, right?
Crazy.
But check how more expensive this area is gonna get after all those houses are filled up and
Guys,
everything.
I'm gonna get taken away from
This area is probably gonna double or even triple, right?
It's volcanic rock.
¿Cómo se llaman?
Así nomás.
¿Cómo le dicen ustedes?
Este es jocote corona.
Jocotes. Ya, nosotros le decimos mamoncillo.
Ah, sí, no.
Sí, nosotros
¿No
somos
lo quieren
cubanos.
preparado, muchachos?
Ok, sí, está bien, sí, si nos lo puede preparar. Perfecto.
Tome, muchachos.
Ya, se pone más grande todavía. Wow.
Estos son
Los últimos de la temporada.
cosecha.
Sí, sí.
que ni sé dónde
¿Le
lo
gusta
hacen
el
muy bien.
¿Está bien? ¿Eso es picante o qué es lo que...?
Ese es algo
El picante es este.
Dale, por lo que tú quieras, ponle un poquito picante
Le
también.
echo un poquito.
Sí, sí.
Ese se llama algueste.
Algueste.
Ese se saca de la semilla del ayote. Usted le dicen calabaza, el ayote, creo yo. Pero ese le da un sabor diferente. Lo
Ya está bien. Sí, siempre hay que probar algo diferente, ¿no? Si no, ¿para qué va a comer lo mismo de allá, de acá, eh? Los americanos vienen aquí, se van a los restaurantes americanos y tú dices, ¿para qué vienes aquí entonces? ¿Sí o no?
Y aquí la comida es buena.
Muchas gracias.
Hay muchos lugares acá de comida nacional que yo sé que bueno.
Qué bueno,
Las
sí.
pupusas ya me imagino.
No, sí, ya hemos teado, bueno, ya estoy ya hemos comido unas cuantas pupusas ya. Alright, so I just got a bag of jocotes. We call them mamoncillos, back to where we're from. So, and they put a little bit of spicy sauce, a little bit of lemon. Coño. They put a bunch of things in there, right? So they put like lemon, they put a little bit of spicy sauce, they put like a...
We wanted two bags.
These are called jocotes here. Jocotes.
I don't want the spicy sauce. I want the powder.
Let's try a jocote with spicy sauce. Oh wow, it's delicious. So this powder you see that comes from una calabaza.
No way.
Yeah, from a pumpkin.
There's a little creamier here, right?
Yeah, a lot creamier. They're green, but they're not green as we think. Delicious. Jocotes. I'm gonna get another one. These things are delicious. Mmm. So good. We got here in the perfect time. We're like the only two boats here, and look at this now. Got super packed. Ah, riquísimo.
Vea que son
Está
muchachos.
muy rico. Con la salsita y el...
Sí, son bien ricos, muchachos.
Muy rico.
Sí.
Gracias.
Vaya, muchachos, que les vaya bien.
Gracias igualmente.
Gracias, bye.
We're so nice. So nice.
Pero más que todo, ya la clase del Salvador.
Ustedes todos le pagan la pandilla, me imagino.
Todo. Si nosotros trabajando teníamos que darle su parte, por favor,
Wow.
sin hacer nada.
Y turistas no había, ¿verdad? Porque no venían o venían.
Sí venía turista,
sí.
pero igual va solo seleccionar lugares donde
Claro, que podían ir.
¿Cuál era tu nombre otra vez?
75 56 11 23. Mi nombre es Douglas Godoy y estoy para servirle.
Ok, perfecto. Gracias por todo.
Un placer.
Alrighty, so we're back home and wanted to review the excursion. How was it?
It was incredible. Honestly, that hot springs felt like you were at a spa, right?
Yeah, it was super nice.
It was very relaxing. The water's like crystal clear. It wasn't too cold, and then out of nowhere you get this little like really hot currents of water.
Burning water at times.
And then you put your like fingers in the sand and it feels warm, and it was just amazing. And we got there at the perfect time. What time did we get there? Like at 11-ish?
Yeah.
And not a lot of people were there, so we got the best spots in the place. And then we left like around 11:40-ish, 11:35, around there, and a lot of boats were coming in. The guide told us that right across it's like a bunch of restaurants, and they sell the tours there. So a lot of locals buy their little tickets there, and then they bring them over to the hot springs. So I guess they started probably around that time, like 11:30, because it was like out of nowhere. We had like 6-7 boats get there. So yeah, if you guys are planning on doing it, honestly, do it early, like around 10:30, so you have the place kind of to yourself. It's really, really worth it, worth the $70. I was telling Yandro that I wish the tour was a little bit longer, because an hour and 10 minutes felt kind of short. I could have stayed there for another hour, but that's what you get for $70 over here. So yeah, definitely worth it though.
Like I said, it's $70, and to fill up a boat, we're just 4 people, so you can literally come with a big family, pay $70,
yeah,
and that's a lot cheaper than just 4 paying $70.
but regardless, do it, because it's honestly like amazing. What an experience. You're just there in the water, and you know that that really hot steamy water is coming from like the volcano. Super cool. So yeah, definitely worth it.
Thumbs up. Alrighty guys, so for lunch we decided to get some food delivery, since there's not too many places outside of this Airbnb, but there is a food delivery restaurant close by. We got some food, so check this out. We have carne de res, which is red meat. We have chicken. We have some ribs. We have a little bit of everything. We have these tortillas. I believe these are corn tortillas, if I'm not mistaken. And then you have the regular tortillas. And then
It's the same kind, babe.
The same kind?
These are fried, and those are not.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. And then these are actually the tamales that we got in what was the place called? Nahuizacan?
Yeah.
One of the cities in the Ruta de las Flores. We got some tamales to go, and these are ribs, right? Rib tamales, which look really good. And yeah, you have the regular rice here, the rice and beans, and some salad. So, and for our drink, guys, I got a Pilsener, which is the national beer here in El Salvador. I haven't tasted one yet, so you're gonna try this with me. Let's see how it tastes. Pilsener started in 1906. And I want to see how much alcohol percentage it has. It has 4.4 alcohol percentage. So,
100?
Pilsener. Cheers. It's good. Very light. Kind of tastes like in comparison to American beer, kind of like a Budweiser, I want to say. Yep. Tastes just like a Budweiser, to be honest with you. Very good. Very light. Kind of like I'm in the middle of a Bud Light, Budweiser, there in the middle, but it's really good. Pilsener, and you got the Aces.
And I got
Cheers.
Pepsi. Hey, I want to be a part. Yeah, I got Pepsi.
Cheers.
Jason decided to have lunch over there with
Jason's over there. He's minding his own business. He's like, forget the family. I'm gonna go eat with a view. I can't blame him. The view here is beautiful. So we got very lucky, by the way, because the day before we came, it had been raining for like 2 weeks straight. It was supposed to be the dry season, but the dry season kind of came in a little late because it starts in November, early November, and we got very, very lucky because the day that we came, all the rain stopped completely. So with rain, it's hard to do any activities here in El Salvador. Weather has been on our side. My time to jump. Good morning from beautiful Coatepeque. This is our last morning here. We are getting ready to leave. Say good morning. What a beautiful, beautiful morning, right, Nana?
Yeah.
Wow, incredible. And we are leaving this beautiful paradise. Goodbye, beautiful view once again. Thank you.
Hey guys, so we are heading out of Coatepeque Lake. We wanted to give it a quick review before leaving. So I will rate it a 10 out of 10. It's definitely worth a visit if you're here in El Salvador. The lake is just absolutely beautiful, magical. Waking up with those views every morning. The locals are extremely friendly. It's convenient. You have food deliveries all over the place, so you can just literally stay in the property and enjoy the view. So definitely worth visiting. 10 out of 10. What about you?
A 10 out of 10. It was an absolutely beautiful lake, and the property itself, I mean, you can't go wrong with the views, waking up every morning to that. And yeah, it's just it's a great place just to chill and relax. We didn't do much. We did do that excursion to go out on a boat, which we highly recommend. It was a great stay in Coatepeque, and we highly recommend for you to come.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our stay at Coatepeque. Make sure to give us a big thumbs up, like this video, and subscribe down below. Bye